We have a situation in North Irvine where the continuing operations of All American Asphalt are inflicting not just a public nuisance, but in my judgment, a public health hazard on the residents of North Irvine by virtue of the emissions from that plant that include not just toxic, but in many cases carcinogenic materials. Most notably, as underlined by the recent report that was released of annual emissions of various compounds, including benzene. Now, there are dozens of compounds released from that asphalt plant that are very, very dangerous. Benzene is one of them, and regrettably, the actual volume of emissions of benzene, a potent known carcinogen, known to the state of California, the federal government, that is responsible for causing all kinds of ailments, including over time, cancers that affect the bone marrow, blood system, leukemia, lymphomas, and a variety of others. And the emissions of those benzene compounds have soared in the last year, going from 221 pounds in the year 2020 to 387 pounds in the last year, 2021. This is about 40 times the emissions of benzene than from any other industrial operation in Irvine. B. Braun is number 2, and they emit about 10 pounds of benzene per year. Now, this goes into the air. Obviously, the airshed covers North Irvine and creates a clear and present danger. So I am hoping and expecting that we do achieve a prompt settlement that involves shutting down that plant and relocating it without any real delay, and in the meanwhile, curtailing the production of that plant so as to render the airshed safer. I give credit to the city manager and the others involved in these settlement negotiations, but unless and until it actually happens, we have to be mindful of the continuing, ongoing problem there and what may be the need for much more aggressive legal action on our part. I've requested that this matter be put on the council agenda for a full public discussion in addition to our closed door meetings that we have had. Our closed sessions, of course, are not there to inform the public. We need a public session to do that. I do hope one or more of my colleagues would be interested in seconding my request to see to it that it's on a future council agenda, preferably very near term. Thank you, Mayor.